This man tied his wife to a deserted island. He planned to abandon her and return to work. But his wife thought he was cheating on her. Watching her husband leave, she calmly gathered her survival tools. She had anticipated this and had already rigged the speedboat. With a loud crash, the man fell into the sea. Then his wife was in the jungle gathering materials to make a bow and arrow, preparing to hunt this heartless scumbag. When the man reached shore, he tried to apologize, but he was met with a sharp arrow, realizing his wife was serious. Soon, another arrow came his way. The man quickly hid behind a large tree. He picked up a coconut and threw it with all his might. He took advantage of the shattering coconut to escape, but his wife is a national archery champion. She leaps into the air on rocks and shoots deadly tracking arrows. At the critical moment, the man cleverly picked up a wooden stick to block the arrow. Not to be outdone, he snuck up behind his wife while she wasn't paying attention. What the man didn't expect was that he stepped into a trap. His screams woke his wife, but at this moment, footsteps were heard. The wife dropped the stick and ran away. When the man looked up, he saw the cannibals charging toward him. In panic, he waved his hands and feet around and swung onto a vine, narrowly escaping danger. Meanwhile, his wife was being pursued by the cannibals, finally stumbled into their lair. Just as she was about to be surrounded, a large hand emerged from the cave and pulled her inside. She discovered it was her husband, so they put their conflict aside and decided to run away together. However, before they could get far, they were struck by tranquilizer darts fired by the cannibals, but the chief had no intention of eating them. The wife was tied to a stake and prepared as a sacrifice to the god of fire. The husband was thrown into a canoe as a sacrifice to the water god. Soon the canoe drifted towards the waterfall. The man, with all his strength, grabbed a rock and managed to escape. He disguised himself as a cannibal, sneaked into their group, seized the opportunity to rush forward and knock the chief to the ground. He kicked out the fire surrounding the woodpile, picked up his wife, and ran. They jumped from the cliff into the water. The man pulled his wife to the beach, found a canoe, and successfully escaped the deserted island. But if you want to see it, the movie is called The Jungle.